Kalihiwana Lions, I'm Mrs. Hyler, and this is Joffrey the giraffe. You may know Joffrey or seen Joffrey at our library, because all of you been there. Hopefully you got a book that you liked and you're reading. Reading is fun. Reading, you learn so much. So I'd like to talk about a few things before we move on. First of all, you see this poster in all the restrooms. This is what you need to do. You need to just go, flush, wash your hands, and then leave. Don't talk to people. Don't spend more time than you need to, because you need to go back to that classroom, your classroom, and learn. All right, I also want to bring up our vision again. Remember, you can say it together, and if you know the motions, do the motions too. Here we go. Kalihiwana, a place of excellence, is committed to lifelong learning, student growth, and nurturing the whole child. I want to talk about nurturing, and that's also our Hawaiian word of the week, malama. When we nurture, we take care of ourselves, of each other. And so that's why I want to bring up my last point. We need to love. We need to choose love. We need to show compassion. So you also see these signs around school. Be a buddy, not a bully. No bullying. It's a safe school zone. So remember, we need to treat each other nicely. We need to choose love. All right, so now to our next segment. Aloha.
I'm Mrs. Chu, and I'm going to share our Olelo Okapule, or our Hawaiian word of the week. Our word of this week is ma'alama. Ma'alama means to take care of something, someone, or someplace. You can live ma'alama in many ways. You can ma'alama each other by helping a friend with their work when they need help. You can ma'alama your friends by encouraging them to do the right thing, especially when it is hard to do the right thing. In contrast, boys and girls, an example of not showing malama is when you gossip about others because this makes them feel very bad. Remember, we need to be mindful, very demure. We don't gossip about others. We keep things pono, which means goodness. Instead, choose to do something nice, such as giving them a nice compliment, such as, hey, that's a nice drawing. Also, I like your shirt. Awesome. It can be really easy to show ma'alama to others. It is also really simple to show ma'alama to our school by keeping it safe and clean. We can also do this by reporting unsafe situations to the nearest adult or by picking up trash off of the ground. So let's all do our part and ma'alama each other and our school. Remember to ma'alama every day because that's the Lion way. Aloha, Lions!
Good morning, Lions. We have a busy week ahead of us, so let's move on to our announcements. I'm Mrs. Fukuda. I would like to start this segment off with 2 announcements for the teachers. This week is yard duty for staff in Group D. Secondly, please remember to turn in your emergency subplans to Miss Brenda by the end of the day. Continuing with our announcements for the rest of the school. Today, Monday, Grade 3 has Ira from 8:45 to 11, and Grade K has Ira from 11:45 to 1:45. On Tuesday, Grade 4 has Ira from 8:45 to 11, and Grade 1 has Ira from 11:45 to 1:45. Grade 3 has a field trip to the Hawaii Theater for Youth from 8:30 to 12:15. Wednesday is a short day. School will finish at 1:30. Thursday, Grade 5 has Ira from 8:45 to 11, and Grade 2 has Ira from 11:45 to 1:45. On Friday, we will have our fall picture taking, so come to school dressed to impress. That's all for our announcements this week. Now on to our next segment. Aloha, Lions!
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mrs. S, and I'm happy to bring you your menu for this week. For breakfast this week, Tuesday, bagel with cream cheese. Wednesday, cinnamon roll with pork patty. Thursday, breakfast pizza, and on Friday, breakfast scramble with rice. For lunch this week, today, mini turkey corn dogs. Tuesday, barbecue pork sandwich. Wednesday, cheese bites. Thursday, chicken tenders. And on Friday, hamburger stew. I hope you all are hungry because it looks like we're going to have some good food this week. Now, on to our next segment. Aloha, Lions!
Good morning, Lions. I'm Mrs. Sue. And from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of all of us here at KWES News, I'd like to thank you all for joining us. Remember to always strive high with pride because that's the Lion way. Come to school every day, work hard, and always try your best. Most important of all, have fun at school and remember that aloha always wins. Signing off for all of us here at KWES News. Aloha!